everyone, it's gig day! Tonight I'm performing at the Townie again, and I'm going to be doing my whole asexuality set, so that's all 5 songs instead of just the 4 I did last time. But unfortunately this time I don't think I'm going to be able to get anyone to film it for me, so bit of a shame, but instead I thought maybe I'd show you how I get ready for a gig. Woo! It's about 1 PM, I'm still in my pajamas, but I really should get moving, so let's do it! So one of the dilemmas I have on gig day is like what time to get dressed and whether or not to like dress in lazy clothes in the morning and then change into gig clothes later in the day. Because like gig clothes can be a little bit uncomfortable, so maybe if I get dressed earlier I can do all my singing warm-ups feeling comfortable and whatever. But also like I kind of don't like wearing 2 sets of clothes on a given day. So I don't know, but I've made it to 1 PM and I'm still in my pajamas, so I kind of figure like right now dressing into lazy clothes is kind of inefficient because in a few hours I'll have to dress in fun clothes. So maybe I'll just put on some fun clothes but make them not too uncomfortable for today. Another problem today choosing clothes is it's winter in Australia. Today's a little bit of a warmer day, but I am playing quite late, so by the time I'm going home I'm going to be cold. So I don't really want to be wearing skirts and, you know, like fishnets or whatever. I think I'll just wear pants. And if I'm wearing pants, that's comfortable enough that I can probably do all my singing exercises and warm-ups and whatever, and not have to change again. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll get changed first and then we'll do singing exercises. I should probably mention that today how I'm preparing is a bit different to how I prepared when I had a day job and then had gigs during the night. In that situation, you just kind of do as much as you can with the time you have. So maybe I'd plan my outfit the day before or something, and then, you know, get changed out of my work clothes, changed into my gig clothes, do as many exercises as I can fit in, and then, like, shoot off to the gig and just do it. So yeah, that's something a bit different when you've got a job and you're trying to do music at the same time. I don't have a job at the moment, so I have a little bit more time to stuff around. It's my pile of lazy clothes! Okay, which pants do I want to wear? I think last video, when I went to Chatswood, I wore those ones. But at the last asexuality show, I wore these ones. So I'm a little bit torn, but I think, just for practical reasons, I know these pants better, and they will definitely be okay, so let's do them. Here we go. Alright, now I've got to choose a shirt. I'm not sure, but I definitely want to wear something that's not long sleeve, so something from my front row here, and not any singlet top, so let's get rid of those ones. So, yeah, I'm not sure. If I was going to wear those red pants, I would probably go for the red version of the shirt I wore at the last asexuality gig. I do have that in red, white, and purple. I'm avoiding purple because I don't want to look like the asexuality flag, so yeah. But I'm not sure because one of the things with this shirt is it had lots of strappy bits and I don't know if I want them to go flying so much this time. Let me think about this a bit and I'll choose something in a sec. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll wear one of these super short dresses I've got. I've got 2 here. I'll pull them out so you can see them in the light. So there's this one. Only thing is that's short sleeve. It does have the zips though, which would kind of go nice with that zippy pants. But yeah, short sleeves. Or I could wear maybe this one. I guess I might try them on and see how they go. The only thing is, like, I probably need to wear, like, the only little bra top I have. Where is that? That. Just to, like, you know, keep everything together. So, I don't know if I want to wear that. I'll try some things on and we'll see. I tried on a few things and I've changed my mind. Let's go for the red and black thing. This'll do! Yeah, I think this is a good, comfortable option. I mean, like, it's sort of a t-shirt style and it's a bit loose, so I'm not going to feel restricted. Also, like, I really don't like wearing bras. That top is literally the only one I have left. And, you know, when I jump around in this, it feels fine. And yeah, the pants, I mean, I don't know these pants as well because I haven't worn them as much, but they seem like they allow me all the movement kinds of things. I can do everything in them, so I think that's actually going to be good. You know, I'm just going to, like, sing it and whatever. Yeah, and then it's comfortable enough that I can spend the rest of the day doing my singing exercises and whatever in it without feeling like it's uncomfortable. So yeah, because I tried on some other stuff, like I've got fishnet long sleeve things to put with that sleeveless dress thing, but it's just like adding extra layers, and those two dresses are kind of like thin, and yeah, I was just feeling restricted, and I don't want to spend the rest of the day in them. I think those kinds of outfits would be like if you've been doing something else all day in another outfit and then you've got to quickly change and then you're not spending too many hours in them. That's okay, but I prefer to be comfortable, so this will do, and I really like the red and black thing that I've got going on, so yeah, I think I will stick with this. Now maybe I will eat something. Maybe I'll brush my hair first, because it feels weird getting dressed and not brushing my hair, but then I'm going to have something to eat, and then I think I will do my singing exercises. I don't think it's that interesting to watch me brush my hair, but okay, let's do it. Yeah, I'm a little bit obsessed with my part, hey. I should probably do my hair differently someday, but, you know, like, I've sort of been obsessive my whole life, and when I was younger, it just seemed to me like you should have a part in the middle and, like, try and even things out. And then later on, it kind of became more of a symbolic thing for me, like, you know, the split in my soul, dualities and all that kind of stuff. These days, I just do it because it's the only thing I know how to do, and I'm okay with it. Yeah, and actually today that was a little bit harder to brush because, you know, I sleep with a pillow on my head at the moment. I'll explain that another day maybe. But when you do that, it kind of like smooshes all your hair together, and my hair's so long and it gets really tangled. So that was a bit annoying. And I think actually I'm going to straighten this because it looks a bit, I don't know, it's not really sitting so well. So yes, I do have a hair straightener. I just don't use this that often. Gotta wait for it to heat up. I should have plugged it in before I started brushing my hair. Alright, it's good to go. I gotta tell you, I don't entirely know if I'm doing this right. And also I'm a little bit lazy, so I don't really do like heaps of layers. I kind of just do enough and then it's fine. That'll do! Time to eat! I'm feeling lazy right now, so I'm just gonna have a meat pie. It says that it's beef and or mutton, at least 25%. But yeah, it still kind of feels like a mystery, but super easy to make the lazy way in the microwave. Yeah, it can get a bit soggy in the microwave, but here's the best way to do it. You just sort of wrap it up in a paper towel, just leave those ends open, pop it on there, and then put it in the microwave for like, I don't know, I keep exploding this one, so I'm not sure how long is the best time, but you put it in for like a minute and a half maybe, then turn it over, and then another minute and a half, and let's see if I explode it this time. Are you watching my pie, Hopey? Hey? Hey, babe? I gotta flip it over in a sec. What do you dogs think? Do you think I'm gonna explode it again? Oh my god, look at this sook. I'm not sure if he wants food or hugs or both. Oh, Marley. Oh, sweetie. I'm watching my pie. Has it exploded? I can't tell. Alright, let's have a look. It actually looks okay. If it hasn't exploded, that's awesome. I just hope like it's actually cooked, because maybe I went too far the other way. It didn't explode. And it feels plenty warm. I think that's okay. It's a bit soggier than usual, but maybe that's because I didn't completely overdo it. Whatever, it's edible. Let's do this. Oh my god, greedy Hopey, you want my pie, do you? Is that what you're waiting for? Oh, sweetie, you're adorable. Alright, and I've also got myself a glass of milk. It's in one of those collectible Coca-Cola glasses. My mum loves collecting this shit. So yeah, it's weird to have milk in a Coke glass. But yeah, I've chosen milk because, I mean, different singers have different opinions on this, but I personally don't want anything acidic, citrusy, or whatever on gig day. I prefer the way milk makes my system feel. So that's why I'm having that. And I've also just queued up some YouTube to watch while I'm eating. I'm not gonna bore you with video of me eating. But yeah, so I've got, I don't know, I've subscribed to that YouTube creator whatever video channel. It hardly ever has anything useful for me, but I'll check out what their new video is. And then also Seth Meyers and Stephen Colbert both have videos, so I'm gonna watch them. And they'll have more later, but I probably won't get a chance to watch them because after this will be singing exercises. Yay!
I'm also just gonna eat some of these because they're really, really yummy.
Alright, time for singing warm-ups and exercises and stuff. I'm just gonna show you some snippets of it because it can go for quite a while, but if there's anything you want me to show like in more detail later, leave me a comment and I'll get that organised for you. Okay. Oh yeah, one thing I do is when I'm not feeling lazy, sometimes I do warm-ups at the computer desk, but when I'm not feeling lazy, I have a mirror and I'll like check what I'm doing in the mirror and, you know, sometimes I practice my dance moves and stuff, so it's good to have a little mirror if you've got one. This one's not the greatest mirror, but it's all I've got that can show like my body, all of it. So yeah, that's one thing. Let's get to it. My body lies over the ocean.
My body lies over the sea. My body lies over the ocean. Holding back my body to me.
Oh, bring back my body to me. Yeah, you gotta keep in mind that singing exercises aren't meant to sound good. They're supposed to warm up your voice, so some of them sound really weird. And like some of the other stuff you do is like the kind of thing, and just walk around and yeah, crazy weird stuff. And occasionally my family will like holler it back at me and make fun of me. Yeah, and you know, like you go up and down scales, all that kind of jazz. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is like my warm-up songs. Actually, first with the growls I've got to get. I don't really have exercises for growls, I kind of make them up. So I do like the sigh thing. Which is good for ironing out little weird bits in your voice, but I turn mine into more of a growl at the end, so. Thing. Anyway, on to some warm-up songs. Gotta drink a lot of water, and I've got like these little dudes looking after my cup. chain. It's fun burping in the middle of the song, hey. Where am I up to? You're a little late, I'm already torn. And now I'm stuck in the harmony because I don't know where I'm up to. I hope I don't get a copyright strike for singing covers as my warm-ups, but like, it's good. They're not my style, but you want songs that sort of build you up into more of your range, sort of chill out ones. And also you don't need to get your warm-up songs right. They don't have to sound nice, the point's to warm up. And then when you're performing, hopefully you sound nice. Alright. I like to think that singing exercises gives me an excuse to sing all the instrumental stuff and not just the singing, because some of the instrumental stuff is good for warming up, I reckon. Alright, this one's a bit of a harder one, so we're building up. It's probably the only good Taylor Swift song, and it jumps around, so that's why it's good for warming up. Yeah, I haven't figured out how to sing this one yet. It sort of jumps between two different parts of my voice, and I'm not sure when to jump, so tricky, but a good exercise. Never thought I'd see yet. Sometimes it's fun to have a song that switches between two different voices, because then you can sort of exercise them both. I have no idea how I'm going to edit this. I wasn't ready. Alright, and then I usually finish on a super hard song. One of the dilemmas I have on gig day is like, do I practice the songs that I'm actually going to be performing? And part of me is like, yeah, you should get all the practice in that you can, but the other part of me is a little bit, maybe it's superstitious or like just like the way my brain works, but I kind of tend to think that if I practice the songs I'm going to do on the day, then my brain's going to think, we've already done this, and get confused. So I think today I'm only going to practice one of the songs that I'm going to do tonight because it's the one that needs the most work, and like I woke up and was just dreaming the lyrics like sort of half asleep, and so I just want to make sure that I am on top of that. But I think the rest of the songs I should be okay. I mean, I worry a little bit because I'm heaps nervous about it, but I think I'll stick to my superstition and just do this one song. And actually usually I would do all the songs before going under. I do them, and then I do the set that I'm going to perform, and then I do Going Under and Ice Queen, sort of to check how my voice is going, because I do growling in, you know, my actual set list, and I feel like if I sing really high things, then I can get a better gauge of whether or not I've buggered up my voice or not, because if I can sing high, it means generally means my voice is fine. I know my voice is doing shit when I do the guinea pig noise and I can't get the high pitches. I used to get high pitches, but not this year, but the year before when I got the really bad mouth ulcers. That's when I started having problems with some of the absolute highest pitches. So yeah, but you know, the guinea pig noise. I'm pretty sure I used to be able to get higher than that, and I can hear Hopey. Hopey's looking for the guinea pig. We haven't had a guinea pig for years, but anyway. So the guinea pig noise isn't as reliable as it used to be in terms of checking my voice. So I use Ice Queen, and I've gotten better at Ice Queen over the years, but I still probably don't sound that nice. Like I can hit the notes, one thing to hit in the notes, but to make those notes sound nice. Anyway, I'm going to practice that other song. It's the last song. I'll show you a bit of it because it's the one song that I didn't perform last time. So yeah, we'll go give it a little bit of a go, huh? Do a mini performance. I came to hide, but found something worse. Appropriation novel that was refocusing on what I avoid. I see the world now turn into Freud, and everybody follows along. Conformity and vision and song, unburied culture forever mundane. Clones of each other, but I'll break the chains. I came to you for help. My the battle, but you still talk about it all. And I'm no better off. It seems there's no escape. You're just as bad as everybody else. And I'm done! Hey, I did it! Yeah, the mic is just like a prop to sort of get me used to the feel of it so that I can practice my dance moves and be like, okay, I have a microphone, it has to stay by my mouth, so my other hand can do this, but this one has to stay pretty much put, yeah. Anyway, what's next? Warm down exercises. Yeah, that's as far as I can go. Yeah, so I can feel my voice isn't quite as good as it was yesterday, but I think that might be a bit of it might be a bit of tension just from being anxious, nervous. Yeah, I don't know, I've been gigging for ages now and I still get heaps nervous. It's probably a bit worse because I'm on my own at the moment. But yeah, that's the singing exercises stuff. So next up I guess will be makeup. And then I've also got to just like keep eating stuff so that when I get on stage I don't have an empty stomach, because that's no good for singing either. Of course you don't want to have a full stomach when you go on stage, so I'm sort of timing my food so that it's full when I leave home, and then by the time I get on stage it'll be perfect. Also, as tempting as it is, I'm going to really resist the urge to have a Coca-Cola before I go on stage, because like, I mean, apart from Coke having acidic-y sort of stuff in it, it has lots of bubbles, and you know, I'm burping enough as I'm doing my warm-ups. I don't want to be burping on stage because that's heaps awkward. Before I do my makeup, I'm gonna have some tea. It's probably not the best thing to have, but you know, honey makes it okay, right? And yeah, my favorite tea is Lady Grey because I like to think that's me. Yay! I mean, like, for those of you who don't know, my last name's Grey. It's just that it's spelled with an A, so it's not exactly my perfect tea, but close enough, you know? So yeah, I'm just gonna chill for a bit and then I'll do my makeup. And I gotta decide whether or not I wear the glasses or contacts. Don't know. Alright, makeup time. I've decided to wear the glasses and not the contacts, just because I haven't actually practiced wearing the contacts in a while, so I don't want to be messing around with that, and yeah, let's just not bother. Let's keep it simple, do it with the glasses. But so, that means, like, if it was going to be contacts, I would put them first before doing the makeup, but now I don't have to worry. I'm gonna get my ridiculously tiny pencil again. Finished posting all my social media stuff, so now I'm eating my disgusting macaroni with parmesan cheese and corn. It's all yellow stuff because I'm too anxious to eat anything else. And I got some more milk.
Torture my eyes, but one year of change myself.
I'm home. The gig went well, I didn't muck anything up, and I got heaps of good feedback, and Hope's really happy to see me, but now he's licking himself, so, yeah, no, the gig went well. I didn't mess up any of the lyrics. It was one of those open mic things, so everyone's, guitar, singer-songwriters, and piano singer-songwriters. There was one band, and then there was a guy playing, it was sort of like hip-hop-ish, with backing tracks, so I wasn't the only one with backing tracks. Yeah, and then I get up, and I'm the only sort of heavy metal-influenced electronic whatever, and, I'm the only person who doesn't use the microphone stand, and they didn't have any drums on the stage, so I had the whole stage to myself, doing my dancing, and yeah, it went really well, and afterwards, heaps of people stopping me to talk to me about, you know, how do you growl like that, how do you learn to growl, and just like, general sort of like, it's not my genre, but it was really cool kind of thing, and lots of really nice feedback from people. One guy telling me that, you know, I should really be in a band, which I've been thinking about, like I do miss being in a band, but for now, you know, I just have to do the solo thing until I can find people, I guess, but I gotta figure out what I want to do, and I don't know what I want to do, really. Yeah, I mean, because there's Rainbow Death Ray, but I think there's a lot of stuff I'd want to change, and it might just turn into a different band anyway. So I don't know what I'm doing with my musical future, but I hope you enjoyed my getting ready for, the gig video, and yeah, me yapping about it being a success. And so my next show is, on the 19th of August, at the Townie again, playing for Chicks with Picks. It's another free show. I'll be doing less songs, but I'm thinking, like, because it's basically my 30th birthday, like it's 3 days after. What are you doing, Hopey? I'm thinking I might do, like, you know, covers, or like throw in a cover maybe. I'll do mostly my own music, but maybe throw in a cover, and maybe, are you licking me right after you've licked yourself? Are you? Maybe I'll do a Rainbow Death Ray adaptation or something. Hey, do you want to go to bed, Hopey? Yeah. I think I might have some of the pizza the boys are eating, though. What do you reckon? Huh? Oh, you're getting snug. How cute you are. Yeah, he misses me when I stay out late, and then when I come home, he's all like, oh, I've been asleep, but I'm excited to see you. I'm just a little bit sleepy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna have some leftover pizza and just sort of wind down, chill out, and then have a late night, and edit this video, hopefully tomorrow. Maybe I need to do a short version though, because I've gone on a bit, and yeah, I don't know, I'll think about it in the morning. Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. No, you're a cutie, you are. Yeah. Hey, by the way, guys, if you're washing stuff with heaps of straps and whatever, these bags are really amazing, so you don't get them warping and whatever. I'm speaking softly because everyone's asleep. Hey, Hopey, what are you doing? Yeah, we're gonna put it in there. Yay, they saved me some pizza, and there's, some garlic bread as well. What do I want to eat? I'm not sure. You want some too, do you? What have we got? Oh, yay, there's some of my favorite there. Okay, I'm gonna have some of this. I did have a Coke at the venue, but yeah, the Domino's Pizza stopped giving us Coke. They moved to Pepsi, so, and Pepsi's gross, so now we have Solo. I'm gonna have some Solo. Yay. Alright, I don't actually know if I can eat all this. I mean, once I saw it, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have more than one piece. And then garlic bread. I don't know if I'll be able to eat it all, but you're ready to help me, aren't you? Yeah? Alright, let's eat.
Yeah, we ate all the pizza, didn't we, Hopey? Yeah.
Alright, now this time for real. Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. Licky, 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 licky.